It's a cracking afternoon to be out for a walk. So we're making our way out to the new campsite. Going to do a wee bit more preparation. With a bit of luck we might even get a camp this weekend. That's a beautiful day. It remains for the wee deer hide that we had during lockdown. The snow and the winds have taken its toll on it, so I'm here just taking to see what I can recover and take to the new campsite. So we start a wee drying rack, get some wood prepped up for when we need it. I'll just sit on there and it'll dry out. So it's raised up off the ground with a couple of old logs I found, and these are the offcuts for trimming out. So they're sitting there drying out nicely. Well, I was over at the old hide which I had in 2020 during the lockdown, and I had brought a tarp and I buried it, never ever used it, and I said, oh, I'm going to see if I can find it, and guess what, yeah, I found it. So this side's blue but the underside's green, so I'm letting it air. It's been buried for nearly a year and a half and it's absolutely perfect. It's still like new, so I'm going to double it up so the blue stuff's inside and then it'll just be a green, so we'll get that put up. I'll give us a bit of shelter. I left that out last night to air, and the sun's been on it all morning, so that's perfect. So hopefully get this up today. That'll be the next stage. And that's me putting the tarp up now, and the lay of the land, it's running downhill a little bit, so I want to be able to pull the tarp up the way and keep it up there. So I've put up a wee prusik knot here, done it 4 times over, and that'll slide and slide, but as soon as you put any pressure on it, it just locks, so that'll tension that up nicely. See, that's locked now, and then I've drilled a wee pin just so nothing can move, so that's not going anywhere. That's solid. That's us back out again. We're heading out to the new location tonight for the camping. The last one over the winter and everything got waterlogged, and it's never dried out, and it was just a bog. I've been checking it the last couple of weeks. So this is a wee local camp quite close to me for the house, and come on, let's see, I'll show you what we've been doing. Well, that's us set up for the night. So we're up the new location for the camp. This is quite a local one to me. So tonight we've got the nordisk, and it's a telemark 2 lightweight. So this is really light for when you're walking. It's packs down to virtually nothing, and I'll just show you the setup inside. Again, it's still frosty morning, so I've got the silver foil, I've got the airbed, and I've got the rub, and that's the Ascent 1100. So, and as I say, it's the telemark 2.2. been putting all the old cuttings around the back of the tarp so it just blends in with nature. And you talk about nature accepting. A wee bird's built a nest already. Dinner time, nothing exciting tonight. It's a wayfarer meal, it's a steak and vegetable one. So I've got the jet boiling away here and I'm just going to heat it up. So I've had quite a few of these in the past, but I've never had this one before, so I'll let you kind of what I think of this one. If any of the rest have to go by, it could be very nice. Bubbling away nicely there. For a couple of minutes, not ready. Well, no porridge today, so it's a wee adapter ring onto the jet boil and a wee mini frying pan there. I'm going to fry up some bacon. Well, that's the first camp done at the new location, and what a great night. Weather was really nice and it was cold during the night, but a wee touch of frost, but I was nice and snug. I had the big canopy up and I was out in the nordisk. So if you enjoyed that, get a thumbs up, leave a comment below. So I'll catch you in the next one, so be good, stay safe. Somebody's been here, cleared all the trees out. This was a dense bit of wood. I used to come through this way so nobody would see my tracks. But somebody's got better ideas. I've been here the last couple of days and they've tricked all the trees up. I don't know what they're up to, but we'll keep watching.